Happy Employee Appreciation Month, Cajon Valley. CSEA, CVEA, and our governing board will be providing treats this month in recognition. Some of our departments and administrators got a head start on employee celebrations last month. There's no lack of creativity here in Cajon Valley. I love it. It's so cool to see everyone lifting each other up. And thank you for including our students in the celebrations. School Lunch Hero Day, School Bus Driver Day, and even celebrating our principals. That's the 8 promises in action. On behalf of the governing board and cabinet, thank you for making happy kids engaged in healthy relationships on their path to gainful employment a reality every day through your hard work and dedication. The reason to celebrate is you. I'm really excited to share some good news and impressive highlights in this brief employee update. I'll share figures and projections around our budget, enrollment, and staffing, and also information on upcoming events we have to look forward to. Let me start by welcoming newly appointed trustee Lily Schwarm to our governing board. On Monday, April 22nd, our governing board held a special meeting to interview and select the provisional appointment to fill the vacancy in Trustee Area 3. It was motioned by Trustee Clark-Meija, seconded by Trustee Carnevale, and passed by a unanimous vote of 4-0. Trustee Schwarm shall hold office until the next regularly scheduled election for district board members on November 5th. Please join me in congratulating Trustee Schwarm on her provisional appointment. Now, as our state budget projects a significant shortfall in revenue, the majority of California school districts are also experiencing budgetary deficits due to factors such as expiring COVID relief dollars, declining enrollment, and inflation across the board. Everything just costs more, especially here in California. Districts are having to cut programs, lay off employees, and in some cases, close and consolidate schools. As we are known to do, Cajon Valley continues to buck the trend. Thanks to our efforts in obtaining grants, increasing enrollment, and our World of Work business venture, not only are we fiscally stable, we're experiencing growth. In the last 5 years, Cajon Valley's received just under $11 million in grant funding to support our students and programs. Many of the federal and state grants we receive are very competitive and require close teamwork in all of our departments. The time-intensive work of grant writing is work above and beyond the day-to-day operations. Thank you Business Services, Ed Services, and all staff who contribute to our ongoing efforts to bring in new revenue to the district. The national recognition of our modern curriculum and World of Work program have also garnered grants from national foundations and private philanthropy. Our annual ASU GSV school tours have had a wait list each of the past several years, with over 200 plus education leaders from all across the country coming to learn from you. Thank you Lexington, Meridian, and Bostonia for hosting this year. And thank you to all of our schools who participated in site visits throughout the school year. All of those school tours and site visits you've graciously hosted have been instrumental in securing additional monies for the district. The most significant factor in growth, however, is our increasing enrollment. Over the past few years, our enrollment has increased to a 10-year high. As of today, our total enrollment is at 17,267 students. As our Family and Community Engagement Office and Enrollment Services team report, families are transferring in from neighboring districts and moving into our community because of the quality of services and care that you provide. This year, we've received over 1,500 transfers. You are the reason they're coming. Our schools are bursting at the seams, and we've had to overflow students to accommodate. Thank you CVEA for negotiating a path for us to accept our new students, and for all those teachers who've expanded their classes to accommodate our growth. We're hiring additional teachers and paraprofessionals now for the 24-25 school year. There's clearly a through line here. The reason to celebrate is you. We're only able to celebrate growth and optimism because of the hard work and excellence of each Cajon Valley employee. Truly incredible work. Our World of Work brand and curriculum are also paying dividends, literally. Our partnership with Beable that launched during the pandemic nearly doubled in net revenue from last year. Now, if you're newer to the school district, we built the World of Work curriculum for our students based on the 5th grade field trip to Junior Achievement BizTown and the 8th grade field trip to Qualcomm's Think-A-Bit Lab. We obtained a copyright for the curriculum and brand, and Cajon Valley now licenses the World of Work intellectual property to Beable, who in turn shares a percentage of earnings back to the district. As Beable grows, so do Cajon Valley's profit margins. This again is only possible because of what you do in your classrooms every day and for your willingness to host visitors interested in adopting our modern curriculum. We have the best tools, but they need to be matched with the best pedagogy and teaching to help our students thrive. Now, speaking of thrive, what an impact we're seeing with our literacy cohorts across the district. Each participating teacher commits to 20 hours of professional learning during the workday and a whopping 60 hours of learning outside the workday. 80 hours total per teacher, and to date, we've completed almost 16,000 hours of training outside of contract hours. And we have a wait list. That's incredible commitment. Congratulations to all of our 2024-25 school year Stars in Education. I think what makes Stars in Education so special is that awardees are nominated by their peers. We're so proud of both our awardees and those who took the time to nominate them. We're excited to advance our Classified Employee of the Year, our OA2 at Lexington Elementary, Rosemary Ramirez, and our Teacher of the Year from Magnolia Elementary School, Alyssa Nelson, onto the county and state level recognitions. Congratulations also to Bostonia Global, who will be awarded the Innovative School Team Award at this year's annual Classroom of the Future Foundation Awards event. I can hardly believe that we will have our first graduating senior class in Cajon Valley. Last week, I was over the moon. For the first time in my career, I got to sign diplomas. So much fun. Thank you to all those who joined us at the Air Show and the Ed3DAO Future Summit last month. I think we left with more questions than answers about how to best leverage these new and emerging technologies, but we tackled generative AI head-on together, and I'm excited to see our CV Ambassador group expanding and help us develop our strategy moving forward. There will be more opportunities to join up and participate in the near future. TEDx Kids El Cajon is this Saturday. So many club leaders and volunteers putting extra hours of prep to help our students shine and make the event spectacular. Thank you for amplifying the voices of our students. They have so much to say, and it's so awesome that our district provides the opportunity for them to be heard. Even if you can only come for a little bit, please do come and celebrate In Our Era, our 10th annual TEDx Kids event. Wait, what? 10th annual TEDx Kids? Where did the time go? TEDx Kids, like our Stars in Education and employee recognitions, have become tradition. Right now, we're planning our 12th annual Welcome Back breakfast and our 9th annual celebration video. You know, they say teams that play together stay together. You know who has traditions? Families have traditions. They're part of what binds us together and help us to create a culture of belonging, a culture of togetherness. That's what we want for our students, and that's certainly what we want for each of you. Happy Cajon Valley employees, engaged in healthy relationships, enjoying our employment together. I'm so grateful that we have so many reasons to celebrate and so much good news to share, and there's no question that the reason to celebrate is you. Thank you, Cajon Valley.